Hey guys, so this is going to be a quick review over That Summer by Sarah Dessen. This was her debut novel back in 1996, and this was my first Sarah Dessen novel. And from what I've understood, a lot of contemporary romance readers love this author. Unfortunately for me, this wasn't a very enjoyable read. The story follows Haven, who is 15 years old. She's over 6 feet tall, and she's skinny, which is something that she's not very happy about. She also works at a kids' shoe store, putting shoes on kids' smelly feet, as she says. But she's having to deal with a lot of changes in her life as well. Her dad is getting married to his coworker. Her mom's getting used to being a divorced parent. Her older sister is actually getting married in a couple of weeks, and her friend is lovesick over a boy she met at camp. Now, unfortunately for me, the reason why this was not a very enjoyable read was down to 3 key things. First off, dialogue. Our main character has a lot of internal dialogue going on, and she shuts out our other characters when they try to talk to her. So unfortunately for me, I didn't connect with our character, and I really just felt like I was reading words on a page. She seemed more robotic than emotive in my mind. The second thing I had a problem with was there was a loose end with a character. She showed up in the town. It's never fully explained why she's there. There's a lot of gossip going around about her character, and she shows up at random bizarre moments, and it's just never really explained. So I don't like loose characters. It just seems like they don't fit into the world that the book is set in. And the final thing was the deal breaker for me. If you're not wanting to hear this, then you don't have to, but I'm just going to state this. The author wrote Haven in a scene where she tossed a shoe square at a lady's face. Now, I kind of researched the definition. Assault means a physical attack. So Haven attacked this lady in the story, but there is no repercussions. It's never really brought up again in the book, and even though the surrounding circumstances weren't appropriate either, I really didn't like the fact that our character really had no regret over this or felt sorry for doing it, and I felt gave off a bad impression of our character. So for me, this was not a very enjoyable read. I did push through to the end, but I just didn't enjoy it. So for me, this was a thumbs down, and if you have read it, if you liked it, if you didn't like it, I really would love to know down below, because when I don't like a book, I love hearing what other people thought of it. I don't know, I'm weird that way. Anyway, that is my review. Until next time, go and pick up a random book and read. Bye guys!